Okay, guys, can you please confirm whether am I audible enough? Give me a thumbs up. Yes, thank you. Nice to see 95. Well, am I the same? Mazia, hi, nice to see you. Okay, Ramai, as we have gone full on the Zoom, I'm live streaming this through YouTube. So anyone feeling difficult to join after you leave the session, you can join through YouTube if the meeting participant is full. It's been live streamed already. So if anyone is leaving due to bad connection, if you are unable to join in because the capacity is full now, 100. So if you are feeling difficult to join, you can join through YouTube. YouTube, it is live stream out there. You can go to the YouTube channel. YouTube link is also sent in the WhatsApp channel. So you can go to that and get the YouTube link. And please make sure you're joining through the Zoom. If you can't, you can use the YouTube link because YouTube is distracting, Have fun. So let's wait for the session. Hi. All good, Laman. So I hope everyone has the past paper. This is the classified past paper of mine. Those who are coming to my class, theory classes, you have got this. And Lamai, those who doesn't have this, I have attached the PDF of whatever the questions which has been discussed, planning to be discussed today. You can make sure you go through those questions in the PDF. And I have already requested everyone to make sure you try the question and come to this session. This will be part effective if you do so. So make sure you guys are trying the questions before you come into rest of the past paper series, because for the next 3 months of time you're gonna have all the past paper series every Monday from 10:30 onwards. You're gonna have each and every individual topic free of charge given to you. You can join and make sure you start doing this past paper. Lamai, doing this past paper will change your results a lot. When it comes to your O levels, when it comes to A levels, go ask all the island rankers, good scorers, everyone. Everyone would say the same: do past papers, do past papers. As much as possible, you need to keep on repeating the same question again and again and again and make sure you coming to a point where when you take 2016 or 2020 question, when you read it itself, the marking scheme should go in your head. That kind of a situation you should come into. This is possible in the last 3 months of time. It is in your hand to make sure everything is done perfectly. So I'm a helping guide for you. You need to make sure you do it properly and make it a successful one within the 3 months of time. After 3 months, after O levels, doing past papers is not fruitful at all. වැඩේ හරියට හරි ටයිම් එකකට කරන්න ඕනේ. ඒ ටයිම් එකට කරොත් තමයි මේක සාර්ථක වෙන්නේ. So please make sure before you come into other classes, that means next Monday classes, අනිත් past paper sessions වලට එන්න කලින් ළමයි අනිවාර්යෙන් ඔයා questions ටික හදලා halfway නවත්තලා හරි ඔයාට පුළුවන් තරම් කරලා class එකට join වෙන්න. හරි. Now taking your arithmetic progression lesson. So mostly why I always say arithmetic progression is lamai 90% of your past paper is being tested with arithmetic progression. Few years only you have this geometric progression part. So I'm not going to go in the order. I'm going to do here and there. So I'm going to complete 6 to 7 past papers today. So let's make sure this session is a good and an effective one. So please do not sleep. I know distraction time මේ වෙලාවට ඔයගොල්ලන් වෙන දේවල් කරන වෙලාවක් මේක මම ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ වෙලාවක් කරන් තියෙන්නේ. So please make sure you guys are effectively attending the session. Hi. First question is the 2022 question. So I'm going to do the 2022 O level question. So I'm going to jump here and there. You will understand why I'm doing so. I think the part is not clear. All right. Fine. In the 2022 question, they are saying students selected for a sports activities are arranged in a row. Now there are students. These guys are selected for a sports activity. Now these guys are arranged row by row by row. Hi. Now they are saying the number of students in the first row was 7 and the number of students in each other rows was 3 more than the number of students in the previous row. Now, what is the main thing about this arithmetic progression lesson is Lamia? You need to understand that paragraph. This paragraph is gonna be the most important thing. So if I need to say the page number is 93. So those who have the past paper book, page number is 93. Yeah. Okay, fine. So as far as possible, lamaya අනිවාර්යෙන් මම ඔයගලගේ මේ questions ටිකට answer කරන්න බලන්න පුළුවන් තරම් බලන්න මම. So as you guys know, I can't be answering out everyone's question. So please ask your doubts on that time itself. I'll try to reply. During when I discuss lamaya, don't send it because it will go down when students keep on asking. 2022, this is 2022. It is 2022 question. So if anyone is asking any doubts, පොඩ්ඩක් මම question එක ඉවර වෙලා if I say send your doubts, then send it. I'll clear it one by one. Until then, don't send that. That means lamaya ඔයගලන්ගේ doubts are not going to be answered in between when I'm teaching. So at a time, I'll give you around 5 minutes after every question. On those time, I'll clear off all your doubts. Hurry. Coming into this. Now, arithmetic progression question again. When you read that paragraph, lamaya, please make sure you build that progression. Lamaya, without the progression, you cannot do an arithmetic progression question or a geometric progression question. This is a progression, right? So you need to build that number pattern. So that number pattern should be built reading that paragraph. Paragraph is going to be the most important. So read the paragraph, try to absorb the data out from the paragraph. Now here they are saying the first row has 7 students. First row has 7 students. Now let's say students are arranged like this. I don't know. It's arranged like this. Where in the first row there are 7 students. 7 students, and one's after the other row. That means the other rows are having 3 more students than the previous one. Now, what is the previous row of this? This one. Plus 3. 3 more in the sense, this is going to contain how much? 10. This is going to contain how much? 13. This is going to contain how much? 16. 3 more in the sense your number pattern is built. Now, what is your number pattern? 7, 10, 13, 16, and so on. Now, this is the data that is given. Hi. Now, read it further. Now, they are saying, first one, write the first, second, and the third term of the progression respectively. Baba question mein ka kahala rahi hai. Let's answer this. They are asking first row and second row, then the third row. So, first row has how many students? 7 students. Second row has how many students? 10 students. The third row has how many students? 13 students. Your Roman number 1 is answered. Coming into your Roman number 2. In the Roman number 2, they are saying, show that the nth term of the progression Tn is given by Tn equal 3n plus 4. Now, most of you guys might be wondering, sir, what is this question is all about? Listen to me carefully. Now, you are done with your grade 9 number pattern knowledge. Now, number pattern, building out your general term of your number pattern is not being tested. Why? This you know already. This is an arithmetic progression. Why it is an arithmetic progression? In order to become an arithmetic progression, you need to have a common difference. Yes, I do have the common difference. Why? The difference is I am confirmed this is an arithmetic progression question. So, Lamya, if Tn is asked, you have an equation. The equation is Tn equal A plus N minus 1D. Now they are not asking to find out the 10th row students or anything like that. They are asking you to find out the nth term where they are giving you the answer and asking you to prove that is your answer. Now in your answer there, what are the things which are being eliminated from this? Now you can't see. Now actually when you look at the answers, this is the answer given. What is the answer given? Tn equal 3n plus 4. Now in this equation, what are the variables you have? You have Tn, you have A, you have N, you have D. Now what are the things which has been eliminated? A has been eliminated in the answer, D has been eliminated in the answer, where Tn and N is still being carried forward with this. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna substitute the values of A and D, simplify and check whether I'm gonna get this answer. Let's do this. Now when I look at this, Roman number 2, I'm writing the answer here. Tn equal A plus N minus 1D. This is the equation in arithmetic progression. Now I know according to the progression, my A is equals to 7 and my common difference is equals to 3, already given in the question. Now I'm going to substitute this. Tn is already Tn, I don't know what is the value. A is equals to 7 plus N is unknown minus 1, D is 3. Now don't forget, this is not subtraction or additions. This is multiplication and opening up of brackets. Open up the brackets. Tn equal 7 plus 3 into n is 3n. 3 into 1 is 3. Plus into minus is minus. Now I have my like terms. What are my like terms? Same like looking terms. So I can write Tn equals 7 minus 3, what is the answer? 4 is your answer. I'm writing 3n here. 3n, 7 minus 3, answer is plus 4. This is what is the question there is. See, I have already proven that solving, substituting for the value of A and substituting for the value of D, I have solved and build up my general term of the equation, that is Tn equal 3n plus 4. This is the answer for the second one. Right. They are asking, let's go for the third one. Right. Third one, again, they are asking, in which row there are 40 students? Right. Roman number 3. In which row there are 40 students, in the sense, I have two things, Tn and n. Now, most of you guys go wrong when it comes to Tn and n. I have taught you the shortcut in your theory class. What is mean by Tn? The value of the term. What do you mean by n? The position of the term. Now, when you read this question, in which row, in the sense, they are asking the position, right? That means my n is unknown. N is unknown for me. They are giving you the value of the term. The value of the term is 40. Now they have given the value of the term and asking you to find out the position. Now what are you going to do? You are going to apply Tn equal A plus n minus 1d. If you do so, this is completely wrong. Not wrong, this is not proper. Why it's not proper? Ramya, already you have substituted your A, substituted your D, and you have solved and built out a general term. Now, no need of using the Tn equation. You can use this general equation, which is specially built. This equation is specially built for this progression. You can use this equation only for this progression, but you can use this equation for all the arithmetic progression. Now you have a special one to be used, right? You can use it here. Now you can write the same thing here. Tn equal 3n plus 4. You are substituting 40. The value of Tn is equals to 3n plus 4. 4 comes to this side. I'm flipping this. 3n is equals to 40 minus 4. 3n is equals to 36. Divide by 3 and divide by 3. 3 and 3 gets cancelled. N is equals to 12 is my answer. Now, what is the meaning of this 12? Lamaya. First position you have, first row you have 7 students. Second row you have 10 students. Third row 13, fourth row 16. Likewise, on the 12th row, how many students are there? 40 students are there. You have found out on the 12th row, you have 40 students there. Is that clear? I'll clear off all your doubts at the last moment. Now coming into the fourth one. In the fourth one, they are saying, if only 700 students has been selected for the sports activity. Now, how many students has been selected? 700. Now, what is this 700 is talking about? Now, this 700 is the total number of students. They are talking about a total. Now, most of you guys have a problem. What is the problem you have? What is the problem you have? ළමයා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ප්‍රශ්න තියෙන්නේ sir where to apply the Tn equation, where to apply the Sn equation. Am I hold on for a second? Check the connection. Is it good? Be like this. Lamai, the connection is good, right? Give me a thumbs up. It's good, right? Yeah, because Lamai, the setup has been changed for a new place. We have not yet received the fiber connection. I'm using the router to live stream today. Today the load is very high because it is being live streamed in the YouTube also and the Zoom. There is a load going on. I hope it is all okay. If there is anything, just drop me a message. Because next week onwards it will be all fine. Patta clear, everything will be completed. Only for today's class there is a small problem. I think in the quality. I think. Hi. So they are talking about the total. Namai, when they talk about total, now you have a doubt, sir, where to use the Tn equation, where to use the Sn equation. And mehema prashna kenakodalamai every time remember most of the time, I don't say always care, most of the time when they ask you to find out the 40th term, or when they ask you to find out which term is 40, or when they ask you to find out the first term or difference, always you keep on using what? The Tn equation, Tn equation, Tn equation. Hurry. So it's lagging. Uh, hold on. Stop the recording. Stop. Oops.